vessel of the biological day. It's a weightless logic, a drifting line, a spinning of the spirit in the biological night. Gravity break, a stopping of the core, a making of the vision and a praising of the Lord. A disjointed of vibration, a vacuum London double, spinning at the center of the righteous hub, the float, the boat, the note. Gravity break. A thump and the snare is a glass, a catching every flicker of a biological mass. She don't need a footing and she don't need a floor when the orbital of vibration is opening the door. No more a falling and no more a crash, when the gravity of vibration is a turning to ash. From the Angkor summit to the terminal of the secrets of the Zion are the ones that drift in a key. Gravity break, a snapping of the cord, a making of the vision and a praising of the Lord. A disjointed of vibration, a vacuum London dove, spinning at the center of the righteous hub, the float, the boat, the note. Gravity break. Slide, the glide, free, the sea, me, the bee, the daughter is a releasing the biological sense of direction. Gravity break, a snapping of the cord, a making of the vision and a praising of the Lord. A disjointed of vibration, a vacuum London dove, spinning at the center of the righteous hub, the float, the boat, the note. Gravity break. Floating the spirit, if the void can hear it, the one is a one, the drifting is a done. The cure is a good, the wisdom is a delicious. In the honeycomb mountain and the honeycomb deep, the daughter is awakened of the biological asleep. No more a bitter and no more a sour, when the honey grazes the logic is a finding the hour. She's a coat in the spirit, she's a coat in the state, in the nectar a vessel of the biological day. It's a nutritious mercy, a golden light, a healing of the wounds in the biological night. Honey glaze frequency, glaze frequency. The kick is a lock and the snare is a wool, a catching every flicker that the biological pull. She's a seal in the goodness, she's a seal in the taste. I'm making up the medicine from the biological waste. No more a poison and no more a sting. When the honey of vibration is a starting to sing. From the pollen of mountain to the terminology, the secrets of the Zion are the ones the bees are keep. Honey glaze frequency, a dripping from the shell, a healing of the neighbor, and a healing of the self. A sweeter vibration, a syrup London dove, coating at the center of the righteous hub. The gold, the whole, the whole, the flow, the no, honey glaze frequency. Trip, smooth, thick, sweet. The daughter is a reducing the truth into the purest I concentrate. Honey glaze frequency, a dripping from the shelf, a dripping from the shelf, a healing of the neighbor, and a healing of the self. A sweeter vibration, a syrup London dove, coating at the center of the righteous hub. The gold, the woe, the flow, the no, the gold, the whole, the no, honey glaze frequency. Preserving the kindness, leaving the blindness. The one is a one, the syrup is a done.
Tick tock goes the societal clock. Listen to the cadence, listen to the rhyme. Get as reading spoken word, locked tightly to the baseline. The city is a canvas of neon and greed, selling the masses the things they don't need. Politicians talking, but what do they say? Just shifting the shadows from darkness to gray. But the pen is a weapon, the voice is a force, steering the rhythm right back to its source. We write on the pavement, we speak in the square, a conscious vibration that fills up the air. This is the poetry in motion, riding on the bass, etching up the truth in all the modern space. Let the words fall like heavy summer rain, washing out the system, sitting out the pain. Words, sound, and power. This is the hour. Shackles on the brain are the hardest to break. They feed you the poison and tell you to wake. They categorize you by number and name, and sit back and watch as you play now their game. But the rhythm is ancient, the rhythm is deep, and a working in sound for the people who sleep. We don't need permission to speak what is true. The old world is fading, we build in the new. This is the poetry in motion, riding on the bass, etching out the truth in all the modern space. Let the words fall like heavy summer rain, washing out the system, singing out the pain. Language is a bridge, sound is a key, unlock the mind, and the spirit goes free. Goes free. texture over the heavy bass loop. This is the poetry in motion, riding on the bass, etching out the truth in our modern space. Let the words fall like heavy summer rain, washing out the system, soothing out the pain. Track strips down to just the crackling vinyl sound of a final low bass hum. The flow is a flow. The wisdom is chosen. In the heart of the cedar and the heart of the pine, the daughter is a reading of the biological line. No more a fire and no more a wire, just the slower dripping of the biological desire. It's a golden mercy, a thicker stay, in the moment of the biological day. She's a seal in the spirit and of the amber glow, watching the centuries start to flow. Sap of the edges, sticking to the bone, turning all the history into a biological stone. An organic vibration, a resin the grip, the ship, sap of the ages. The kick is a thud and the snare is a click, catching every flicker of a biological wick. She's a preserving the vision, she's a preserving the breath, defeating the logic of a biological death. From the forest, a mountain to the valley of deep, the secrets of the Zion are the ones the amber keep. No more a leakage and no more a drain, when the sap of the ages is a stopping the pain. Sap of the ages, a sticking to the bone, a turning all the history into a biological stone. An organic vibration, a resin London dove, flowing at the center of the righteous hub. The drip, the trip, the grip, the ship, sap of the ages. Hold still, deep, heat. The daughter is a crystallizing the truth for the generation to sap of the ages, a sticking to the bone, a turning of the history into a biological stone. An organic vibration, a resin London dove, flowing at the center of the righteous hub. The drip, the trip, the grip, the ship, sap of the ages.
The dripping is a done. The air is a heavy. Another biological levy. In the library a mountain, in the library a deep. The daughter is a garden of the biological asleep. No more a shouting and no more a fade, just the soft whisper of a biological name. It's a vapor of mercy, a ghostly estate of collecting the breath of the biological day. She's a stack in the sorrow, she's a stack in the light. In the gully archives of the biological night. The archive of sights, a drifting in the hall, a catching of the whisper and a catching of the fall. A haunted of vibration, a spectre London door, breathing at the center of the righteous hub. The breath, the death, the depth, the step, the archive of sighs. The kick is a heartbeat and the snare is the wind, a catching every flicker where the biological is sin. She's a filtering the echo, she's a filtering the sound, a burying the poison in a biological ground. No more a choking and no more a strain, when the archive of vibration is releasing the rain from the memory of mountain to the terminal deep. The secrets of the Zion are the ones the size are key. The archive of sights, a drifting in the hall, a catching of the whisper and a catching of the fall. A haunted of vibration, a spectre London breathing at the center of the righteous hub. The breath, the death, the depth, the step, the archive of sighs. Out, soft, keep. The daughter is a recycling the breath of the generations into a new and living soul. The archive of sighs, the archive of sighs, a drifting in the hall, a catching of the whisper, catching of the whisper, and a catching of the fall. A haunted of vibration, a spectre London door, breathing at the center of the righteous hub. The breath, the death, the depth, the step, the archive of sight, clearing the chamber, ending the danger. The one is the one, the breathing is done.
is wrapped inside a cold and heavy twilight gloom. But I take the sorrow and I put it in the track, using the bass line to ensure I don't look back. It's a mix of heartbreak and a heavy dub groove, a bit of vibration that's making me move, trying to dance through the tears in my eye, underneath the shadow of a stormy gray sky. You're really gone, but the music carries on. It's a mix of heartbreak and a heavy dub groove, a bit of vibration that's making me move, trying to dance through the tears in my eye, underneath the shadow of a stormy gray sky. Heartbreak and love, let the baseline wash it away, nothing left for me to say. Just the echo of your love. The light is a bending, the wisdom is a ending. In the event a mountain and the event a deep, the daughter is awakened of the biological asleep.
biological done. A massive vibration, a singularity London dub, sucking at the center of the righteous hub. The pull, the full, the null, the black hole heavy. The kick is a planet and the snare is a steel, like catching every flicker of a biological reel. She don't need a distance and she don't need a space when the infinite vibration is a finding the place. No more a stretching and no more a time when the black hole of vibration is a making the climb from the vortex of summit to the terminal D. The secrets of the Zion are the ones the darkness keep. The black hole heavy, a swallowing the sun, a making of the zero when the biological are done. A massive vibration, a singularity London dub, sucking at the center of the righteous hub. The pull, the full, the null, the black hole heavy. Deep down in pin, the daughter is a compressing the entire history atom. The black hole heavy, a swallowing the sun, a making of the zero and the biological are done. A massive vibration, a singularity London dub, sucking at the center of the righteous hub. The pull, the full, the null, the black hole heavy, collapsing the spirit. If the void can hear it, the one is a one. The crushing is a done. Feel that wind, clear skies ahead. Let it take you away. We packed a bag and headed down to the shore, leaving the heavy city life at the door. The sand is warm underneath our bare feet, and the horizon line is looking so sweet. No deadlines pressing, no schedule to keep, just watching the turquoise water run deep, like an ocean breeze blowing through my mind, washing away the worries that I left behind. You got a love that keeps me floating so high, cool and refreshing like the tropical sky. Oh, sweet ocean
There's nothing but happiness whenever you're near, like an ocean breeze blowing through my mind, washing away the worries that I left behind. You got a love that keeps me floating so high, cool and refreshing like the tropical sky. Let the tide roll in, let it roll back out, taking away every shadow of a doubt. Just let the wind blow everywhere we go. Like an ocean breeze blowing through my mind, washing away the worries that I left behind. You got a love that keeps me floating so high, cool and refreshing like the tropical sky. Ocean breeze, blow the clouds away. It's a beautiful day, feel it blowing here. Just let it take you away. The speed is a climbing, the wisdom is a timing. In the frozen a mountain, in the frozen a deep, the daughter is awaking of the biological asleep. No more a stationary and no more a still, when the comet tail is across in the hill. She's a leaving the mercy, she's a leaving the stay, in the streak a vessel of the biological day. It's a kinetic a mercy, a blinding a light, a racing of the spirit in the biological night. Comet tailed up, streaking in the void, a making of the pattern that the darkness avoid. A luminous vibration, a momentum London dub, flying at the center of the righteous hub. The street, the peak, the sea, the me, comet tailed up. The kick is a spark and the snare is the ice, a catching every flicker of a biological price. She don't need a rudder and she don't need a gear, when the kinetic of vibration is a clearing the fear. No more a stalling and no more a slow, when the comet of vibration is a starting to glow. From the nucleus of summit to the terminality, the secrets of the Zion are the ones the vapors are keep. Comet tailed up, a streaking in the void, a making of the pattern that the darkness avoid. A luminous vibration, a momentum London dub, flying at the center of the righteous hub. The street, the peak, the sea, the me, comet tailed up. Burn, broadcasting is a done. The signal is a drifting, yeah. The wisdom is a sifting. In the vacuum a mountain, and the vacuum a deep. The daughter is awakened of the biological asleep. No more a cable, and no more a wire. When the satellite siren is a catching the fire. She's a beam in the mercy, she's a beam in the stay. In the orbital a vessel of the biological day. It's a telemetric mercy, a digital light, a singing of the pattern in the biological night. The satellite siren, a spinning in the black, a sending of the vision and a sending of it back. A magnetic vibration, a telemetry London door. Broadcasting at the center of the righteous hub. The call, the all, the fall, the fall. The satellite siren. The kick is a pulse and the snare is a skip, a catching every flicker on a biological ship. She don't need a tower and she don't need a pole. When the satellite the vibration is a reading the soul. No more a silence and no more a void. When the siren of vibration is a filling that destroyed. From the apex a summit to the terminal a deep. The secrets of the Zion are the ones the signals are keep. The satellite siren, a spinning in the black, a sending of the vision and a sending of it back. A magnetic vibration, a telemetry London door. Broadcasting at the center of the righteous hub. The call, the all, the fall, the heart. The satellite siren. Ring, 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 here, near. The daughters abide the archive to the entire galaxy. Telemetry London, broadcasting at the center of the righteous hub. The call, the all, the fall, the hall. The satellite siren, connecting the spirit. If the stars can hear it, the one is a one. The singing is a done.
I grab up the mic, taking over the dance and doing it how I like. Rhythm renegade, queen of the dance, stepping at the ring and you don't stand a chance. Heavyweight vibration rule the entire block. When the bass line drop, watch the sound system lock. Yeah, rhythm renegade, unstoppable, precise and custom made. They wanted rough lyrics, wanted something polite, so I gave them fire and a dynamite light. Fast talk champion, lyric machine, brightest shining diamond that you've ever seen. From the local street party to the international, turning every single chapter, opening a new page. Clear the way now, make the massive make room. Hear the heavy bass speaker go boom. Rhythm renegade, queen of the dance, repping at the ring and you don't stand a chance. Happy ring vibration rule the entire block. When the bass line drop, watch the sound system lock. Yeah, rhythm renegade, unstoppable, precise and custom made. The main beat drops out, living a sharp wood block click and a growling sub bass. The main beat drops out, living a sharp wood block click and a growling sub bass. Rhythm renegade, running the cascade, sharp like a blade, never gonna fade. Throwing down the fire on a modern parade. 3, 2, 1, bring the back down. Give the massive what they came here for. Rhythm renegade, queen of the dance, stepping at the ring and you don't stand a chance. Heavyweight vibration rule the entire block. When the bass line drop, watch the sound system lock. Yeah, rhythm renegade, game over, crown locked down. Crown locked down. Crown locked down. Curve is a turning, the wisdom is a burning. In the carbon of mountain and the carbon of deep, the daughter is a guardian of the biological asleep. No more a border and no more a line. When the horizon line is a show in the sign, she's a sea in the mercy, she's a sea in the state. In the blue vessel of the biological day. It's a global logic, a spherical light, a watching of the pattern in the biological night. The horizon line, a glowing in the dark, a making of the fire and a making of the spark. A majestic of vibration, sphere London Dube, watching at the center of the righteous hub. The blue, the true, the horizon line. The kick is a thunder and the snare is a cloud, a catching every flicker of a biological crowd. She don't see a nation and she don't see a war. When the planetary vibration is a healing it all. No more a fragment and no more apart. When the horizon of vibration is a open in the heart. From the summit of mountain seeing the entire archive as a single pulse. The horizon line, a glowing in the dark, a making of the fire and a making of the spark. A majestic of vibration, a sphere London does, watching at the center of the righteous hub. The blue, the true, the horizon line, round in the spirit. If the earth can hear it, the one is a one, the watching is a done.
Testing the mic, 1, 2. Any sound boy trying to test the Empress tonight? Kill the music, draw the selector card. Watch the queen eliminate the competition. Yeah! We bought the big boxes and the shiny new amps, thinking they could come and challenge the champs. But the sound system war isn't won by the gear. It's the power of the lyric that commands the frontier. Your selector is nervous, your MC is weak, while the bass from my system makes the floorboard creak. I drop a custom dub plate and the crowd starts to roar, leaving you sounded flat on the floor. This is a sound system war. Look at the casualties. We defeating the weak sound with total expertise, with a heavy bass line and a conscious delivery. We're writing the history of sound clash victory. Rap, turn it up, selector, play the tune. We bury in the opposition sound by June. They try to chat fast, but they don't have the weight. My style is solid gold, yours is lightweight. From the foundation roots to the modern day style, I've been mastering the rhythm for a very long while. Don't come to the venue if you can't stand the heat. My sound system is the undisputed ruler of the street. Lock down the perimeter, signal the alarm. The Empress is walking with the lyrical firearm. This is a sound system war. Look at the casualties. We defeating the weak sound with total expertise, with a heavy bass line and a conscious delivery. We're writing the history of sound clash victory. Rap, turn it up, selector, play the tune. We bury in the opposition sound by June. The drums cut out entirely into a cavernous empty space. Only the rumbling bass line loops, while echo delay stretch the vocal infinity. Rewind the track, no sound boy can test, test, test. Drop the needle on the vinyl, one more time. A massive crisp snare drum rim shot brings the full beat crashing back. This is a sound system war. Look at the casualties. We defeating the weak sound with total expertise, with a heavy bass line and a conscious delivery. We're writing the history of sound clash victory. Whoa. Sound system war, winner takes all. Watch the copycat sound systems fall. Rest in peace to the oppositional. Yeah. Selector, spin the next disc. The heavies are lifted, the skies are shifting.
escape velocity is a starting to fly. She's a burn in the booster, she's a burn in the stair, in the rocket, a vessel of the biological day. It's a ballistic mercy, a vertical light, a punching of the hole in the biological night. Escape velocity, a tearing at the edge, a making of the promise, and a making of the pledge. A pressurize the vibration, a rocket London door, launching at the center of the righteous hub. The G, the free, the key, the C. Escape velocity. The kick is a thunder and the snare is a crack. I catching every flicker on a biological track. She don't need a ladder and she don't need a stair when the kinetic of vibration is a clear in the air. No more of gravity and no more of bound when the escape of vibration is a leaving the ground. From the terminal, a summit to the exosphere deep. The secrets of desire are the ones the stars are key. Escape velocity, a tearing at the edge, a making of the promise, and a making of the pledge. A pressurize the vibration, a rocket London door, launching at the center of the righteous hub. The G, the free, the key, the C. Escape velocity. Push, force, strain, gain. The doctor is reaching the critical mass for the ascension. Escape velocity. Escape velocity. Escape velocity. A tearing at the edge, a making of the promise, and a making of the pledge. A pressurize the vibration, a rocket London door, launching at the center of the righteous hub. The G, the free, the key, the C. Escape velocity, entering the silence, leaving the violence. The one is the one, the climbing is done.
Reggae. No one needs to know. Just you, me, and we rhythm. just a whisper in the dark, but it shakes my soul. A gentle vibration taking total control. You don't have to shout it out for the world to see. Your quietest confession is enough for me. In the silence, your voice is a spark. Every time you give me that whisper in the lights filtering through the window pane, creating patterns like the falling rain. You lean in close, your lips against my skin. That's where the magic and the melody begin. A secret language that belongs to us alone, sweeter than any song the radio has ever known. It's just a whisper in the dark, but it shakes my soul. A gentle vibration taking total control. You don't have to shout it out for the world to see. Your quietest confession is enough for me. The drums drop out, leaving only a deep, echoing bass line and a subtle hi-hat. Speak low, speak sweet. Let the world sleep while our spirits meet. Tell me again, what we have will never It's just a whisper in the dark, but it shakes my soul. A gentle vibration taking total control. You don't have to shout it out for the world to see. Your quietest confession is enough for me. Whisper it up. Yeah, it sounds so sweet. Keep the melody on repeat. Just a whisper, just a whisper. Wash away the stain, let the water flow. Yeah. I walked along the dusty road of trials and mistakes, carrying the heavy burdens that a lonely spirit makes. I tried to find the answers in the noise of the town, but every worldly promise only served to weigh me down. Until I found the river flowing clear and flowing free, deep teacher, it knows just how to move. It never fights the mountain, it just finds a gentle groove. It flows through the dark places, it opens up the earth, bringing every sleeping seed into a beautiful bird. So dip your hands inside the pool and lift your head up high. We are cleansed and moving forward underneath the open sky. Step into the redemption stream, let it wash your soul. Let the healing water make the broken spirit whole. Leave the heavy sorrow and the bitterness behind, flowing in the river where the peace is easy to find. Clear water running pure for every broken heart. There is a cure, just let it flow, let it overflow. Step into the redemption stream, let it wash your soul. Let the healing water make the broken spirit whole. Leave the heavy sorrow and the bitterness behind, flowing in the river where the peace is easy to find. Flowing, flowing free, redemption stream. It's washing over me, yeah. Pure water, pure love. The air is in charge. The wisdom is in love. In the ozone a mountain, in the ozone a deep, the daughter is awakening of the biological asleep. No more a heavy and no more a ground. When the ionosphere sky is a making the sound, she's a catching the plasma, she's a catching the state in the electrical vessel of the biological day. It's a molecular, a mercy, a blue light, a dancing of the spirit in the biological night. The ionosphere scan, a rippling in the blue, a making of the old and a making of the new, a shimmering of vibration, a plasma London dub, reflecting at the center of the righteous hub. The church, the large, the surge, the verge, the ionosphere scan. The kick is a pulse and the stare is a spark, a kitchen every flicker in a biological dark. She don't
in the blue, a making of the old and a making of the new, a shimmering of vibration, a plasma London dub, reflecting at the center of the righteous hub. It charged the large, the soul, the ionosphere scan, charging the spirit. If the clouds can hear it, the one is a one, the ripping is a done. The alien, the seed is a marriage. In the middle a mountain, in the middle a deep. The daughter is awakening of the biological asleep. No more a heavy and no more a weight. When the pollen path is opening the gate, she's a shaking the blossom, she's a shaking the state. And now the invisible current of the biological day, it's a dispersive of mercy, a light, a light, a light, a floating of the truth in the biological night. The pollen path, a drifting on the wind, forgetting of the sorrow and a cleansing of the sin, a weightless of vibration, a zephyr London dub, scattering at the center of the righteous hub. The dust, the trust, the gust, the must, the pollen path. The kick is a bamboo and the snare is a bloom, catching every flicker in a biological room. She don't need a border and she don't need a map, escaping of the logic of a biological trap. No more a stagnant and no more a stale, when the pollen of vibration is a filling the sail. From the petal of mountain to the terminal deep, the secrets of the Zion are the ones the wind keep. The pollen path, a drifting on the wind, a forgetting of the sorrow and a cleansing of the sin, a weightless of vibration, a zephyr London dove, scattering at the center of the righteous hub. The dust, the trust, the gust, the must, the pollen path. Sorrow and a cleansing of the sin, the weightless of vibration, a zephyr London dove, scattering at the center of the righteous hub. The dust, the trust, the gust, the must, the pollen path, seed in the future, healing the rupture. The one is one, the drifting is a done. harvest and they try to steal, but the golden vibration is the only real. Amber alert, a warning in the wood, a standing for the truth and a standing for the good, a militant vibration, a signal and a dub, flashing at the center of the righteous hub. The red, the dread, the lead, the amber alert. The kick is a marching and the snare is a snap, I catching every flicker of a biological trap. She's a seal in the bottle, she's a lock in the gate, a defying of the logic of a biological fade. No more a breaching and no more a fade when the amber alert is a showing the grade. From the mountain, a summit to the terminal deep, the secrets of the Zion are the ones where I keep. Amber alerts, a warning in the wood, a standing for the truth and a standing for the good, a militant vibration, a signal and a dub, flashing at the center of the righteous hub. The red, the dread, the lead, the amber alert. Watch, hold the gold. The daughter is a cast the alarm through this ever system. Amber alert, a warning in the wood, a standing for the truth and a standing for the good, a militant vibration, a signal and a dub, flashing at the center of the righteous hub. The red, the dread, the lead, the amber alert. Scanning the spirit, moving the limit. The one is the one. The warning is a done. The code has a I-dren. The soul is a wiring. Hey, in the digital tomb and the digital deep, the daughter is awakening of the biological asleep. No more a static and no more a fuss. When the resurrection, a logic is a starting to buzz. She's a type in the pattern, she's a type in the state. In the ancient mainframe of the biological day. It's a revival of mercy, a quickening a light, a flashing of the spirit in the biological night. The resurrection call, a breaking of the seal, a making of the vision and a making of the real, a militant vibration, a quickening London dub, blasting at the center of the righteous hub. The wake, the take, the shake, the make, the resurrection code. The kick is a hammer and the snare is a crack, a catching every flicker on a biological track. She don't need a password and she don't need a key. When the biological vibration is a setting it free, no more a dormant and no more a fade. When the resurrection, a vibration is a showing the grade. From the spirit to mount Activating the ancient resurrection code, ending the complacent. The one is a one. The booting is a done.